during the holidays, and Grace and Haven Boutique in Essex is a great place to check out if you need toys or gifts or just some wonderful things. Some of these things you can put in the microwave.
For any kids in your life, these gifts are so wonderful. The boutique is right in Essex Village. It's such a quintessential New England experience. And Amy Erke is back to show us some of the hottest gift ideas.
Literally hot.
That she has this season. Yeah, exactly.
You got to talk to us about this because this is amazing. This line of toy, what is it? Is it a toy? Is it
it's a
health aid? What is it?
Well, it's both, right? So a lot of what we do is try to find products with purpose, and these stuffed animals are just that. So they act like a weighted blanket. They all weigh 3 pounds apiece, and they can be heated or cooled. So we were talking about Ollie with the octopus, who's everybody's favorite, and we have one at our house, and we microwave them all the time.
That's great. And what microwaving it? What does it do? It's just
it just warms it up, so it just feels kind of like a warm hug.
Yeah, I love
it's
that.
so adorable. And octopuses are one of the smartest creatures in the sea.
I love
they're
that.
weighted back. It's like 3 pounds.
Yeah.
It's
I'd
really
like to be
beautiful.
under the sea in an octopus's garden.
Well, you go there, you beetle, you.
But I love a lot of the gifts that you have here on the table, or products, I should say, that could be gifts, kind of have a theme, right? This kindness, generosity, giving back.
Yeah.
Let's start over here.
Yeah.
You have some cards and
For sure.
Colored pencils.
Yeah, so our gratitude mail is one of my very favorite things that we have. So it's blank note cards that have a different sayings on them, gratitudes, thankfulness for different things. They're great for teachers' gifts. They're great for grandparents or just teaching our kids to say thank you for different things. And then you can use our colored pencils, which all have affirmations on them.
I would absolutely love a colored pencil in the weather department.
They're so sweet. My daughter has them, yeah, and I find her reading them all the time, which is just such a sweet, kind of subtle way of teaching them to read through the affirmations.
So sweet.
I can make a difference. I can live in the moment. I need to read these every day.
We'll get the lead out.
There you go. Good one.
Amy, you've been in
Love
business
that.
almost a year now.
Yeah.
What does it take to run a business like this?
You know what? It's a lot of hard work, but it's so much fun. It's so rewarding.
Is it? You're having a good time?
I'm loving every minute of it. Yeah, meeting the different makers and different vendors, and then meeting different women in business that are local has been really, really fun.
And you also are native to Essex?
I am. I grew up there.
Yeah, that's so nice. And you're coming back home, and now you're offering this to families, to tourists who come by, which is so wonderful. Your store is absolutely beautiful. I've been very lucky to have gone in there and just fell in love with the place.
Well, talk to us about these dolls.
Yeah, so these are so sweet. So they're called kindness dolls, and they have little pockets in the back of them, and these little tokens that say things like a sign of gratitude or love or kindness, and kids can pass them out. So my daughter has one, and we went to a restaurant not that long ago, and she was determined she was going to pass them out to this waiter who was super young and super frazzled, and my husband and I were like, no, like maybe we should pick somebody else. And she was determined. She gave it to him, and he lit up immediately, loved it so much he took it back to the kitchen to tell everybody about it. And so it was such a good teaching moment, not for her, but for us. And just the power of kindness. It was so sweet.
There's something to be said we can learn from our kids constantly, right?
Absolutely.
Wow,
I love
that's
that.
really a beautiful, beautiful idea.
And also, I just want to get to some of this beautiful jewelry that we have over here, too. What are these items?
So they're Morse code jewelry, actually. So,
really?
So these are our little minis. They say things like strength, and then we have ones for teachers, which are great teacher gifts this time of year. But they're made by women who have escaped human trafficking. And the company does a wonderful job of trying to create community and kind of rebuild their lives. So really, really special.
Wow, they are beautiful.
How do you find these vendors?
It's been a labor of love for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go to shows. Sometimes I use. There's a huge marketplace for wholesale, but a lot of it's word of mouth and just finding people who have found things that really matter. So I love things that have story to tell. Yeah, we have lots of books in store. This is a very sweet one, but pretty much every book that we have has some type of message or something that we want to kind of convey to kids. So.
And I see some more cards right over there. I'm feeling, those are great.
Yeah, so there's emotion cards and then calm down cards as well. We use them all the time in my house. They're wonderful. They're such a great tool of a way to get kids to kind of get in touch with their emotions and figure out.
tell
what's
you
going
how
on.
they're feeling. Yeah,
How do we get in touch with you? Where do we go?
Absolutely. So graceandhaven.co is our website. We're there all the time, and then we're also on social at Grace and Haven Co. Or downtown Essex.
And you're taking a look at some of the wonderful events that are going on, including the E-List Girls Night Out. Remember Erica from the E-List? So come out to Grace and Haven tonight. Get some gals together. Shop all
it's
through
tonight.
downtown Essex Village. Yes. And you have a kids turkey craft workshop. That's another thing. You do a lot of great. You have a wreath making workshop for moms.
Yes.
And also some fun craft stuff for the kids. So,
Absolutely.
awesome.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Amy.
much, Amy.
Thank you
We
guys so
appreciate
much.
it. So much fun. All right. Have a great rest of the day. Remember, we're going to go hang out now on the wax. We hope you'll join us then.